Hey everybody, this is Caesar with Small Engine Velocity coming at you with a quick filler video. So during the process of building the Ruckus and getting it ready for spring, there are some smaller little things that have been happening in between those videos that I'm not capturing to kind of get everyone the full gauge of what has been happening with the Ruckus. So that's what I intend to do. On Wednesdays, I'm gonna drop a little bit of a video here and there to kind of give you an idea of the things that maybe I might have not put in a video or something like that. But anyways, before we review that, let's run the intro. Okay, so the idea is to refurbish everything. So there were some parts that I had taken when I was in a hurry the last time I had built the Ruckus, where I used spray paint on. Mostly the gap cover. I didn't even do anything with the pegs, the peg brackets for the front pegs. The side covers for the tank were also spray painted. The triple tree was rusty beyond anything, and I never really ever did anything about it. And then the bracket that I made for the exhaust, the custom bracket that we made for the hanger, excuse me, to put on there was also pretty rusty. So let's take a look at what we did. So here's that bracket. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but this is the bracket that we made to do a hanger for the exhaust, since I'm not using exactly standard parts for the exhaust. This is a flat slash semi or matte finish on here. Then we have the two parts that go on the side of the tank, very thin metal. If I don't like it, I'll just end up buying another set. But for the most part, they're done now, sandblasted and everything. All right, these are the front peg brackets that I made and designed, and never really sold any of these because I have some that are made, I just haven't finished them yet. But these are also matte slash semi-gloss. The reason I say matte slash semi-gloss is because I had matte and then I had semi-gloss, then I ran out of matte, and I can't really tell which one's which, because if you leave it in the oven long enough, it kind of stays the same. But these were they were just raw. I never did anything with these, and I never noticed until when I took the front frame off, and they were like rusty, but there won't be any more with powder coat on them. Of course, also you have the gap cover here. Oh, by the way, there's my Miata seat. Hope you guys don't mind, because there will be Miata videos coming soon. So yeah, I spent a lot of time on this one to make sure that it came out nice and even all the way across, because this is a part that people will see a lot, and I don't know, I just wanted to look really good and spend a lot of time with it. Now this is the triple tree, and this is the one I'm a little iffy on. It took a long time to get this sandblasted right, and to get it powder coated, and then not powder coat the races and all sorts of stuff on here. But it's done. It's a little more glossy than I would like, but at least now I won't get weird rust all over it and stuff like that. I wish it didn't have all these pock marks, but you know, it's supposed to be iron, and you know, it's like a cast piece, and they don't really make it finished because I guess no one ever sees it. It's done, just to follow the theme of making sure everything is nice. In addition, this is not my front frame, but this is Brad's from Friction Zone, and I have been slowly doing stripping it slowly, very slowly, until he can get over here and starts doing some stripping himself. That sounded really weird. Whatever. Anyways, it could use some sandblasting, but once you get most of the paint off, then it looks pretty good. Another thing that I'm gonna do in one of these mid-range videos, I guess, what should I call them? Mini episodes, how about that? Mini episodes. But this is another thing that I've been wanting to do. So even when I got these wheels brand new, they were shiny, but they were not like really, ew. Okay, well, I've been not paying attention to these things very well. I guess it has been sitting for months and months. But yeah, it doesn't look as shiny as it could be. So if you take a look, they could have been better. I mean, I really don't even have but maybe a few hundred miles on these and they don't look as shiny as they could be. But I did buy some polishing wheels and Rue that I learned from Lee from Ruck City. He does that and he does an excellent job. He's like a master wheel shiner. But I gotta get this 13x8 nice and clear. Or not clear, that'd be weird if it was clear. Shiny. So yeah, I literally spent the end of yesterday and all day today sandblasting those pieces and powder coating them and getting them to look really nice so we could put them on the bike. But anyways, just a little bit of an update. Hope you guys enjoyed. There is more episodes in this series, so please subscribe and click the bell so you can be alerted if you get, not if, when I make more videos. Anyways, thanks and I'll see you in the next video.